Greetings, adventurers. It's Grumbles here again with another first try. This time we're looking at a game called One Military Camp. Developer is Abbey Light Barcelona, and the publisher is Abbey Light Studios. They reached out to me and said, "Hey, old chap, do you want to have a look at this one?" I thought, why not? It released on the 2nd of March, so it's pretty fresh off the press, as it were. And on Steam it states, build your own military camp, manage the economy, recruit the best candidates and train them to become elite specialists, send them on missions across the land to end the war once and for all. But Grumbles, which war? I don't know. What are we trying to win? Don't know. What are we fighting for? We'll find out, I guess. Anyway, all the reviews, jesting aside, are very positive so far. Let's dive in. Let's go. There should be some good humor in this one, I'm led to believe. Okay. So I had a quick look at the settings. Nothing too spectacular. No motion blur or anything like that. I turned VSync on. Everything else is just what the game decided was a good idea. There is depth of field. We'll see if we have to fiddle with that one or not. It also has microphones. I don't know if there's multiplayer or whatever, or what's planned. There is actually on the starting screen. First of all, I have to say the art styles are pretty cute again. Early access tactical roadmap. Now this is, at the time of recording, version 0.9.0.32. Let's see what their roadmap is. Oh, it opens another page that I can't see or show you. Alright, I'll tell you what. There's a tactical roadmap. Let's see. I'm looking for multiplayer, special features, summer update, camp mascot, sandbox mode, enhanced mission, Steam Deck support, new biomes, challenge modes. Alright, okay. I can't see anything. Single player events. Okay, so the fact they list that like that makes me wonder if there will be. Let's have a quick search. Multi? No, nothing on there. Okay. Alright, well, so much for that so far. Alright, let's go. Let's just dump straight into it. Dump. Okay, defeat the evil forces of Dragan and his henchmen to liberate the land through a narrative campaign. All right. Let's go. I don't know why Diedrich is doing this. Enter the new game. What should we fight for? Let's fight for, we'll fight for, Jeffsville. Let's go. Alright, on the map you'll find different suppliers for each resource. Choose the one that suits your best in terms of your price and distance. Oh, interesting. Logistics. A big duck! That is a... Oh my goodness. Now we know what we're fighting for. He squashed our duck. Literally just trod on it. Crikey. Those are some interesting looking scars. Or are you, that James Bond style bleeding from the eyes? Hopefully the music's not too full on. What? Turning off the water supply? Oh, that's horrible. What a horrible, horrible thing. You know, that's actually happened in real life too. Oh, never mind. Oh, hello. Okay, so they put the person with hay fever in charge of crushing the the workers in the fields. All right, we've got a bear. Oh my god, we should have gone with Barovia. Boop boop. Okay, hello.
You.
Yes. Stop right there. Hands up and turn around very slowly. What?
Huh?
Oh, so you're the replacement they sent from the Officer Academy. Looking like that? How dare you, sir? I'm in my very best pajamas. Also, look, Sergeant Hawkins. I'll have to make do. If High Command considers you worthy, then so do I. There's no other option. Wow.
Well done.
I hope you're ready to work. I'm Sergeant John Hawkins here, and I spend most of the time very, very drunk. My friends call me Sergeant Hawkins or Tipsy. My mum calls me Sergeant Hawkins. Okay. And from now on, I'm Sergeant Hawkins to you. I'm responsible for this facility, the one military camp. My mission is to stop that damn dragon, the criminal. Also to go very, very red-faced and look like I need to quickly run to the bathroom. He has ruled over the other territories with an iron fist for over a year now. We are all that stands in the way of his evil plans of conquest. My best soldiers, and also my worst ones, are being held captive in his territory. Wow. We weren't able to react in time. Well, you see, I read the memo 2 days late. I was very, very drunk. If only we had General Diana Birdwhistle with us, things would have turned out differently. Who's General Diana Birdwhistle? But you're here to change that. Keep your ears open, look forward, chest out. This camp is all we have left. It may look dilapidated now, but that's because you haven't started working yet. Why, blaming me? I've only just arrived on the bus, old man. Our chance to stop Dragon is every rusty piece of iron and every blade of grass and every wooden log. We just need to do some fine-tuning. Follow me inside and I'll bring you up to date. We'll talk about your haircut later. What the... What's wrong with a mohawk, man?
You!
March! I'm going to be honest with you, this camp is a complete disaster. Well, you built it, man. You're in charge around here. Nothing works, nothing's repaired, and more than anything, we need people. We had to completely abandon it, but then we had to take it back when Dragon seized our other positions. Okay. That's why we've gone unnoticed all this time. Oh, I see. Go. Feel free to explore the camp, but don't hurt yourself. Once you're familiar with the basic controls, select the barracks. Alright, here we go. Do you want to play the tutorial? Yes, please. Alright, if you have any doubts about the next step of the tutorial, you can watch a video. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright. And? Move the camera. Okay, doesn't tell me how, but it was a quick, easy guess. I think that we are going to turn off depth of field. I had a feeling. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't so applicable there. Okay, rotate to the camera. Ah, it's Q and E. It's pretty good. Zoom into a building. Aha! Select the barracks. That's that one there. Nice. Oh, cool. Look at that. I love the art's really cool. The barracks is where our troops have a chance to rest. It's not about work. You have to keep mind and body healthy. Each barracks can hold up to 7 cadets. Keep that in mind when things get crowded. All right. As you can see, our new barracks has no power. Like I said, we're running on fumes. Without light, our men and women will find out what the darkest hour is really like. Like, we need to fix that. Okay. Build an electric generator to supply power to this area. All right. All right. There's a little hammer flashing at me there. We want to go to power, generator, and they've got a flashing block here. How does one rotate it? Build, zoom, cancel. All right. Boom. A well-lit barracks, just the way I like it. Now the newbies will have a place to take a breather after training. Great. Now we have a place to sleep. Now let's talk about chow. Find the canteen and click on it. Canteen. Army chow. You never forget the taste. Back in, I'm sure there's a few of our regulars who had groan at that and nod. Back in my day, they even used to toss in an old tire or two. This is gourmet food by comparison. Let's use this old canteen. But to do that, you should connect the rest of the camp. Build a road to the canteen. All right. Build tool, hammer, road symbol, roadie McRoad face. It's one at a time. It's not shift click. That was costing us 18, but luckily they've given us 150,000. Good job. This road will help our troops reach the canteen easily. Now we have to connect it to the power grid. Build some electric poles to power the canteen. Let me guess, the hammer, the electric poles. Are we talking like halfway here? Like that? Oh. Well, it's fine. It's perfect. Let there be light. Ha! It's starting to work. Now we have to hire a new cook, preferably someone who doesn't add chunks of tire to the soup. Some buildings, like the canteen, require us to hire some people, and by that I mean qualified personnel. Get Chef Hugo in here. Workers can sleep in the barracks with the troops, but their morale will be higher if you build them a private house. If you want them to do their jobs well, we have to make sure they have the best accommodations. Luckily, I had a private house built for our first cook. If you want to bring in more employees, you'll have to build more, so remember that. Haha, yeah, no problem. A memory like an iron trap. Or what, I don't know. I put up some advertisements to bring in new candidates. The first one should be here any minute now. Let's see if anyone came in who can help us. Big gulp of coffee. Hello. Look at this guy. Hansel Poposki. As you can see, every candidate has their own special skills. The skills we want depend on the job. On the one hand, they have skills which are their basic abilities. On the other hand, they have traits which show us their special talents. Pay close attention and hire only the best. It looks like this Poposki guy isn't a bad cook. Says he can make an incredible cabbage soup.
Hey.
My favorite. I mean, honestly, sir, the way you're so agitated, I can tell. That's definitely a symptom of too much cabbage soup. There's no room for incompetence in this camp, so be careful about who you hire if you don't want any unpleasant surprises. Hansel Poposki. Okay, select Poposki. Got him. And hire him as a cook. Alright, good cook. Experience as a cook increases 25% faster. Defensive knowledge. Experience as a security officer increases 25%. Night owl. Stamina decreases 10% slower during the night. Okay. Boom. Let's go. You have been hired, sir. That's the spirit. Now that Mr. Poposki has joined us, our troops will eat like kings. I'm dying to taste his soup, but it's still early. First, we have to get the canteen ready. This building has been abandoned for a long time and is in terrible condition. I know, talk about, look at even the wiring to the place for the power lines is, never mind. Look at those floors, it's disgusting. We need to hire a maintenance worker to straighten out this mess. Maintenance workers make sure that our buildings are always in good condition. If we don't look after them, our troops won't be able to train. This is crucial work. On top of that, they're also in charge of managing our camp warehouses and supplies. They're our go-to guys for everything. Oh, really? How about hiring a maintenance worker? Just select the canteen info menu and request it to be cleared. Back in my day, we just use a toothbrush. Yeah, well, I think the toothbrush is that which is under your nose as well. Make sure they get it sparkling clean. I want my reflection on those floors. All right. Wow. Shouty shout face. Okay, so build maintenance building. Okay. Let's just plop this here for now. Okay, build a fully functional private house is what it wants me to do as well. All right, hang on. First of all, private house. Oh, there you go. For the janitor, we'll chuck that there next door. All right. Maintenance house. All right. Let's get this guy. Soldier candidates, Robert Clark. What's he good at? Maintenance. Hang on. Don't rush me through it, man. He's a bit of a mystery. There's still a lot about him we don't know. He will need a lot of training to stand out in specialization. He always had a hard time when it came to cultivating his mind. All right. Yeah, he's not all that good, is he? But fine. All right, whatever. We'll hire this guy. Woo! Woohoo! He's super happy.
You.
Get to work. I want to see this camp squeaky clean. We're moving on. Camp maintenance is in good hands. Now all we're missing is the supplies. We can't run our canteen if we don't have any food, can we? We have to take care of this. Supplies are essential for keeping the machinery running. We have to be careful and make sure that we always have a constant flow of resources. Our main supplies are fuel, food, medicine, and ammo. Medicine, eh? Booze, gin. The downside is they're hard for us to find. To get them, we'll have to talk to some suppliers. Let's go to the map and I'll explain it to you. All right. Oh, look at this. That's cool. My goodness, we really don't have much of a leg left to stand on, do we? This is the country map. As you can see, Dragon's taking control of almost every region. That recalcitrant fool. Damn him. To bring up your map, either press the country map icon on the bottom of the screen or zoom out on the camp view until the map appears. Oh, that's cool. If you want to return to camp, press the country map icon again or zoom your map in. Easy, isn't it? Look closely. See those buildings? Some of them are resource suppliers. The problem is that most of them are in areas controlled by Dragon. As we complete missions, we will unlock new territories and gain access to these supplies. Some have more competitive prices or greater production capacity. Keep an eye out for good deals so we can save money. Anyway, let's go back to camp. We need to talk about how to manage our supplies. All right, we will need warehouses to manage our supplies. Warehouses allow us to store these precious resources. They come in various types depending on what they hold. Don't mix food with fuel or we might have an unexpected accident. You also have to place those close to the buildings that use them because our resource maintenance personnel will have to go back and forth pushing a wheelbarrow. If you put a warehouse too far away, they'll have to run a marathon just to get there. Build our first warehouse near the canteen. All right, you got it. Who's this guy running along? George! All right, warehouse. Food warehouse. All right, boom. And now it needs a road. So here, road. Boom, boom. Done. That's right, a brand new warehouse. I mean, warehouse is tiny, but okay. Our maintenance staff will be in charge of distributing supplies. In the meantime, let's contact our first supplier. If you look at the warehouse info panel, you can bring up the supplier list. We have run one right now. There'll appear new ones as we gain territories. Check out your map from time to time to compare to blah, blah, blah. Okay. You can also contact them from your map if that's easier. Mark my words, managing our suppliers well is one of the keys to success. But enough chit-chat. Our warehouse won't be worth a thing if we don't put something in it. Request our first food order. This is quite fun. It's a little bit... I like the fact that it feels shouty and like in your face, but it's because of that, you know, caricature. Okay, buy some food. Or top bun. All bun, no filler. Bread, pittas, brioches, bagels in bulk. God, I've taken that quickly 3 times in a row. Generated noise. Oh, I see. So we don't want to put people's homes too near to noisy places. Our food reserves are at optimal levels, but beware, nothing lasts forever. Our buildings will let you know when we're low on supplies so you can order another shipment. Or, oh no, not all. You can order more supplies from the info panel, blah, blah, blah. It's up to you, but make sure you never run out of supplies. I mean, why is it up to me? I thought that's what we were hiring the maintenance guys for. Now they know it's done. How about building a fuel warehouse to supply our electrical generator? The more warehouses we have, the more maintenance workers we need. You may need to hire someone else. Let's get to work. All right, let's go. I like it. Okay, you can mouse to the edge of the screen as well. That's cool. So let's have a fuel warehouse. Ah, look. There you go. What's wrong with having the fuel supply right at the front door? I don't see that going wrong at all. All right, just gas. Okay, there you go. Done. Hire another maintenance worker. Let's have a look, shall we? Who's this guy here? Oh, that's Johnny Boy Hawkins. Ah, here's comes somebody. Hello, Sophia Ortiz. Let's have a look. Speed, strength, intelligence, accuracy, medical knowledge, and defensive knowledge. That's cool. So,
Yeah.
all right, I need you to run a fuel warehouse, or do maintenance jobs, actually. This is starting to look like a real camp. We have supplies, a place to eat and sleep. It's time to get to work. Let's start with the training buildings. Our troops have to get through some tough training before they can pick a specialization. There are many different specializations, from pilot to comms, operator, or even spy. Each specialization requires a different set of skills. That's why the first skill training is the most important. As new recruits come in, we will need to think very carefully about the training we give them and which specializations we need most. For now, let's focus on 2 kinds of basic training. Build a strength training building and an intelligence training building. Oh, one more thing. Choose where you build them wisely. Training buildings make a distinct sound, like an enemy's weapon. It's best to keep barracks away from the entertainment areas so that our troops get some sleep at night. If you need to clear the ground, remember that you have a demolition tool. Alright, cool. Alright, look at this. We've got quite a lot of space. Oh, sporty car there. Let's go. Intelligence training. Okay. Where do we want the smart people? I'm going to build this out here. Intelligence training. Yeah. Alright, boom. That was going to cost more because of the distance with the roll, but that's alright. Can't have straight roads. Boom, done. Right click, go. Oh, right click takes you 1 step back into this menu. And when you scroll up and down, it goes through the categories. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nifty. Okay, so we need the power lines. Ha 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 ha. Having done such a good job last time. Oh, you click on the first one to make it green. Oh, that's what you do. Done. There you go. Build a fully functioning strength training. Alright, strength training. I'm going to put that here. Next to the rocks, because I feel like, you know, solid as a rock, so to speak. Now, can I get through this gap here? I can. Done. Power lines. No. Yes. I wonder if we're going to have enough power. One of those. One of those.
Yep.
Outstanding. Our camp is now operational. And I see some new faces there. It seems like my advertising campaign was effective after all. Let's take a closer look. His face when he's like surprised. Alright, let's go. Make sure you check everybody's skills and traits. If they have the wrong skills or traits, they won't be effective on missions, and that's something we can't afford. Let's start with that one there. For our training program, we need someone with an athletic build, someone who's used to physical activity. I don't think that's the case here. This recruit isn't in great shape. I don't see much potential. Wait, who are we talking about? There's 2 of them. Maybe we should take a look at some of our other recruits. We'll figure out what to do with this one. Oh, I see. It was focused in on the guy. Let's see about this recruit. Good, much better. That's the one. This recruit is in really good shape, and I think they have a lot of potential. The decision is yours, but we need to recruit someone as soon as possible. Pick one of them, and we'll start training. All right, so let's have a look at this guy. Speed 7, strength 10, intelligence 5, accuracy 9, sickly. Increases the chance of getting sick or injured while training. Okay. And this one? Cheryl Scott. Defensive knowledge, she's a sprinter. She's got the same level of strength, but she's a lot fitter. She's also pretty smart, which is a good start for our intelligence training, I guess. Okay, so you can employ people as a medic, as a defensive person, as a researcher. Okay, or just as a private. Yes. All right, let's go. Cheryl Scott, you're hired.
Woo!
Woo!
Hey.
Get to work. I get excited every time a new cadet steps in the training field. I love the smell of sweat in the morning. Okay. What does it remind you of? Victory? Reminds me of early days, except it was a lot tougher back then. Sergeant Campbell, he was one tough guy. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, skills training. You see, when a recruit comes into the camp as a private, they'll go to whatever training they want unless you tell them otherwise. These young people today have no respect for anything. I think they can do whatever they want. That's literally not how it would work in the military, surely. If my buddy Sergeant Campbell could see them, it would drive him nuts. Like I said, they're hard-headed. The only solution is for you to tell them where you want them to train. Our new recruit is on their way to strength training building, but we're going to change their plans. Click on the soldier and in the service section of the info panel, assign them to the intelligence training. When the time comes, it will come in handy if we're able to specialize troops in comms operators. Remember what I told you, skills training is key to deciding which specializations our cadets should have. Finally, if you want the troops to train faster, you can speed things up in the menu in the bottom right of your screen. There's a lot of work ahead. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Hang on, can I press spacebar to pause? I can. Okay, strength training.
Okay.
There you go. Sending her to intelligence. You've done very well. Training is going smoothly, and I think we're ready to bring in more recruits. Let's see if we can get a few artillery and comms operators, but first we'll need to complete their training as privates. Let's focus on training more troops. I'll tell you how specializations work later. I'll leave it in your hands. Don't let me down. Oh my goodness, this guy's so like in your face. What's this here? All the soldiers. Okay, this is all our people. 2 maintenance, 1 cook, 1 private. Soldier candidates, 1 of 8. Charles Moore. I don't really want to hire that guy though. Oh, there's another one. Yannick Mensa. Okay, let's see. Sleepyhead. Recover stamina 25% slower while sleeping. But he's fairly smart. He's pretty accurate. Got good strength. Not really the best speed. What could we assign him to? Oh, here you can set all the... Okay. That's cool. Let's have a look at this guy again. Strength 10. So 7, 10, 5, 9. He's way better across the board, isn't he? Let's bring him in. Alright, go. And they said something about artillery and... hire some privates while the night falls. Okay, I don't really want the sickly guy, but... Oh, what the hell? Should we just hire him anyway? We could put him on defense. Make him the janitor. Hire some privates until night falls. Okay. How many do you want us to hire then? We need more candidates to come in. When are the next ones coming in? There's nothing to tell you. Look at this though. Hello, Mayor Bear. I can't believe we've got Mayor Bear. Oh, what's going on here? It's almost night time. Time flies when you're busy. Your people, recruits included, need to go sleep at night. Rest is important. However, if you want this to work right, our camp will have to provide services around the clock. Obviously, we can't make them work night and day. That would be inhumane. But we can assign some of our workers to the night shift. Pay attention. This is important. Sure, stop shouting at me. Aren't you all superior? To make the best use of the people's skills, managing their schedules properly is crucial. Don't worry, it's easier than it looks. You can bring up the info panel by selecting a soldier or worker. Here you can see their current schedule and the buildings they're assigned to. The schedule has day and night shifts and is divided into service and rest periods. Okay. It's important to find a balance between these if you want to keep morale high and prevent injury. Luckily, I'm always on top of things. Yeah, by shouting at me. I prepare a couple of standard schedules for you to use. Simply select whoever you want and choose a night or day schedule. It's getting dark and this camp has to keep going. Hire a cook and assign them to the night shifts. Alright, okay. Who can cook for me? She's a good cook. Perfect. Mia Wilson. Bang on. Get in. Okay,
Alright.
She's gonna need a house though.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. She's gonna need a house. Private house. There, she can live there. Why is that flashing red at me? Oh, okay. I need to get her, and I need to set her to night schedule. There you go. Wow, there's a lot of buttons in this. I've got to say, there's a lot of buttons. It's all right, but I'm glad there's quite a lengthy tutorial. All right. No, we've got recruits. We've got Chantel Lewis is here. She's a party animal. Loses motivation 10% faster without free time. Oh my goodness. Strength. She's super strong though. Okay. We'll hire her as a soldier. Let's go.
Yes.
She's a party. I don't know. Is that a good idea? All right. Here comes the next boss load. What's this? Premium house, canteen.
Well done.
Good job. Our camp will have a 24/7 kitchen service. Remember that whenever you hire or recruit someone, they will have a night or day schedule depending on when they first set foot into the camp. Oh, time of day is given on the time bar at the top right of your screen. Okay, you can also speed up time if you prefer to skip the wait. You'll need to arrange our troops' schedule as well. Make sure that all other camp services are provided around the clock and everything will run smoothly. Let's get on with the lesson. The sun is going down and our cadets and workers are finished for the day. This has been truly the longest day. It's important that they get a good night's rest so they'll be able to work hard tomorrow.
You.
I can't afford people getting sick to keep morale high. In my day, Sergeant Campbell knew how to be persuasive, but his methods, thankfully, are a thing of the past. Wow. Okay, not going to worry about that facial expression. I never thought a cadet could run so much, but apparently alligators are pretty fast. Oh no! Wow, that's the motivation. Nowadays, we use less medieval methods to encourage the troops. To keep morale up, you have to be careful not to assign too much work. Also, as you may have seen, you can construct certain buildings or other entertainment amenities to help reduce stress. How about a game at the arcade or a visit to the museum? I guarantee you the troops will appreciate it, and they'll show their appreciation by working hard. So much for today's lesson. Build an entertainment building, and if you like, add some street lights to the camp. Okay, our troops can't see in the dark yet. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Entertainment. Wow. All right. So this wants to be well away from the barracks. I think over there is good. I think that we need roads. Okay, and then we need some street lamps, they said. Oh, I like these. How do I place more of them? Oh, if you hold the shift key down, you place more. That's cool. There's no power out there, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Not enough power at the generator, I suspect. Power overload. Oh, sugar. Okay, stop it with the annoying alarm sound. Okay, we need another generator. Let's chop one down there. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. All right, okay, okay. Build a fully functioning entertainment thing. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay. So, power lines. What's this? Higher. Oh, wow, that's close enough to that? Really? Oh, wow, unbelievable. Hang on. Before, don't get me doing other things while I'm still... Let's try one of these for something different. Well, that's cool. That adds quite a lot. There you go. Gotta like these old classics. There we go. Hire a few more privates during the night shift. Okay. Oh wow, that's lots of people have come in. Okay. Oh no, that's sickly fella. Who are you? Sickly? Another sickly? Come on. Who? What about you? Masako Hashimoto. Hawkeye. Accuracy improves 25% faster. Slow recovery from an injury or illness. Alright, very accurate though. This guy's just Magnus Popov. He's just middle of the road. He's very strong. We need a maintenance person, right? And this guy, medical knowledge, experience as a medic. We'll hire that guy as a medic. I'm gonna hire her anyway. And Mr. Middle of the Road, you can just be a janitor. Alright, there we go. I think that means we've got maintenance at night time as well now. Maintenance building. Yeah, look, night shift, day shift. Train a soldier to reach 40 intelligence points. Okay. So that's, oh no, that's... Where's the smarts? 52.
Yes, sir.
Intelligence. Oh, she's having a laugh. She's at the entertainment center. Look at that. Oh wow. That's a cool model. That guy's just punching the thing there. Oh, I like the little flag here. That's cool. Like Space Invaders. Oh, you can hold the middle mouse button in as well to change the angle. Oh, and here. Oh, look at that. That's neat. Oh, it springs back though. You know, you have to hold that one. Interesting. All right, who else have we got here? Just this lackluster bunch. Who's this? Paula Salas. Glutton. Needs for food increase 40% faster. Medical experience. Okay. She's very fast though. I think we'll hire her on. Okay, the next thing though is just to... So we're losing quite a lot of money. Everything is okay, it says in the top left-hand corner. Nothing needs attention. That's cool. What about the food stocks? 165? Okay. Maintenance is at 71. Oh, here comes another bus load. Who's this guy? Tiago Morales. Strength, accuracy. He's a night owl. Stamina decreases 10% less during the night. Okay. But he needs food. I don't know if I want to hire these extra ones. Slow recovery from injury. Jonathan Morgan. So we've got a daytime chef, a nighttime chef, a daytime maintenance, and a nighttime maintenance. I think that's all we've got right now, isn't it? Soldiers with warnings. What is her warning? Training goal is not set.
Yes, sir.
Okay, training goal. Intelligence. How do I... set a goal. Okay. Artillery. And comms operator.
Consider it done, boss.
Okay. We're going to get her to focus on her... There you go. Oh, that's how you do it. They didn't walk us through that part.
Yes,
Interesting. This one, she's got medical. Set her goals. Speed, strength.
Sir. All right.
Let's go with that. Artillery. This guy hasn't got a goal. I think it keeps flashing with intelligence because it just wants us to reach
Consider it done, boss.
that level. Actually,
Okay.
let's see if we find another one that's higher than 11.
Yes, sir.
She's maintenance.
Yes, Yes, sir.
That one's maintenance.
Yes, sir.
That's a cook. We don't set goals for these ones,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Only for the soldiers.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I think we're good there. So, oh no, this one
Yes,
hasn't got
sir.
one. Set a goal.
Sure thing.
All right. There we go. Wait, did that set or did I unset it?
Consider it done, boss.
Okay, there we go. Sleepyhead, recover stamina 25%. Assigned activity is not suitable for his training goal. Oh. What? Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay. So we've got to align both the facility they're assigned to and their goal. That's kind of cool. I love to see the camp in full swing. The hard training, the sun in their face, and the sobs of troops begging for mercy. It reminds me of the good old days. Wow. It's time to take our troop training one step further. The rookies are ready for their specializations. They'll go from inexperienced weaklings to well-trained professionals. How exciting. I don't know if you've noticed, each soldier's info panel allows you to choose which class you'd like them to specialize in and shows what skills are required. Well, yeah, I had to figure it out, didn't I? When one of the soldiers meets the requirements, we'll let you know they are ready for a specialization. However, I recommend that you check how our cadets are progressing from time to time. We need a comms operator, but we can't promote one before a comms operator specialist building. Once you have it, go to the soldier's info panel from there and then choose their specialization tree. Alright, make me proud. I'll make you proud. I'll click the things that you're flashing on. I'll click your flashing buttons. Wait, what? Boom. Rolled. Done. Ready to specialize.
Yes, sir.
Alright, here we go. Specialization. Comms operations. Okay,
Yes,
it's the only
sir.
one. That's why it doesn't give me any options. Congratulations, officer. We now have our first specialist. Camp will be full of true professionals soon. Give it time. As I already mentioned, we can make troops work the day or the night shift, but that's not all. If you want, you can ask them to work more hours or give them some time off. This can be very useful when you're close to reaching a training target, if you think the soldier needs to rest and recover. But be careful, don't push the people too hard or things can go badly. A tired cadet is more likely to get injured. Rest is just as important as work, if not more. Don't forget that. That said, we can let our troops take too many days off either. We can't let them take too many days off either, or they'll get lazy. Anyway, I think you know everything there is to know about how we train our troops. It's time to get serious. We need to start running missions as soon as possible. In addition to a comms operator, we need to train 2 artillery specialists. Once they're ready, we'll be able to stand up to that damnable Dunderhead dragon. Damnable Dunderhead.
You.
Let's get to work. Alright. Let's train 2 artillery specialists. Comm specialists, artillery specialists. Here we go. Artillery! I think that needs to be out back somewhere. I dare say this would be a lot harder in the full game without starting with this huge budget, but maybe they start with that in the first place. I don't know. Alright, power. I quite like that you've got this freeform power grid thing. That's very funky. And it doesn't really seem to get... The way they place it with the little dots on the grid corners means it doesn't seem to get in the way of anything either. That's very cool. Okay. So, Private Paola,
Yes, sir.
ready to specialize. You're going to be artillery.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
you're going to be artillery. Go.
Yes, sir. Well done.
The recruits have become fully fledged professionals. I think they're qualified to take on their first mission.
All right, complete your first mission. Save the cabbages, save the world. Where have I heard that before? Wait a second. I see you haven't built a heliport yet. Can't send our troops out in front on the front without means of transport. Let's fix that. Heliports are essential buildings for us. They enable us to send our cadets on missions in other territories.
Hey!
It's essential that we build one as soon as possible. Let's get to it. Think carefully about where you want to put it. Try not to disturb the troops while they're resting. Can't imagine how loud a fully loaded helicopter can get. I mean, I can. I can very much imagine that. Let's put it right next to the barracks, right here. No. I mean, out here by the artillery seems to make sense. I guess we should leave a bit more space. I don't know how whether I'm leaving too much space or. Here we go. Oh, it's going to need some power. I wonder if we're going to run out of power again. Start your engines, boys. It's time to fly. Let's check the map to see where they're needed. All right, let's go. All right, looks like they're needed here. Uh-oh. Looks like they're in urgent need of help in Rocky Appendix. If you select the mission on the map, you will see information on the requirements, troops we can send, and the reason for the mission. Let's see. Seems the citizens of Rocky Appendix are desperate. Dragon has banned cabbage in their territory. Oh my goodness, are we going to artillery fire cabbage to them? Cabbage is a national delicacy. Stuffed cabbage, cabbage soup, cabbage pie, classic sauerkraut. They even banned Brussels sprouts, you know. The ones people like to saute in butter. My God, it's just so heartless and cruel. Look at his expressions. I see people can't live without cabbage. These people can't live without cabbage. We have to do something immediately. Select the troops you want to send on the mission at the bottom. You can see their probability of victory in percent. The better trained the troops we send are, the more likely they are to succeed. As you can see, each mission has requirements. We have to meet. This one asks us to send one comms operator and 2 artillery specialists. If we succeed, we'll have more money for our camp. Come on, let's get on with it. Well, you're the one blathering on, man. Don't tell me to let's get on with it. Okay, so... No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, save it. Complete your mission. Oh, here we go. So, mission available. It's going to give us 6,000 credits. Save the cabbages, save the world. There's a bonus. Oh, here we go. We click on there. Select 3 soldiers to require classes for a very easy conquest. All right, you're on comms. Look at them with their little hats on and stuff. It looks really cute. I like this.
That, boss.
I'll be there, boss. Save the cabbages, save the world. All right, forces comparison. Your battle rank's 69. Really? No way. Okay, I got to screen grab that right away. Unbelievable this. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go. Start mission. Oh, I was like, there's going to be an animation. I wonder how they're going to do the animation stuff. So while that's running then, I guess I can just zoom back into the... Oh, you can right click to move around as well. That's really comfortable. Oh, thank you for that, game developers. Okay. So we could hire some more people on 17 intelligence. Sprinter. Oh, look, it gives you a little thingy bob. She's got 16 on accuracy. Oh, this guy's good. Numbers wise, at least. Okay, that's really cool. So it just does that. Okay. I thought there might be a bit more animation to it. I guess we could speed it up. Let's see. We're at 50 minutes, so let's speed this up a little bit. ×2 time. Doesn't really make that much difference. I mean, it's only ×2, I suppose, but anyway. Let's see. So this is much more comfortable, actually. Speed and accuracy. Speed and strength. This one's really, he's really good. Numbers wise. Let's hire that guy.
Yes, sir. Copy that,
We'll
boss.
switch him to nighttime. He didn't have anything against that. No training. Hold shift to assign. Oh, you can press shift and assign buildings like that. Oh my lordy. That's cool. So what were his numbers again? 17. So let's
Yes, sir. Copy that, boss.
so you press shift and then left click and it assigns him. So and then he's going to need a goal.
All right.
So we'll send him there. Artillery training. We're going to need another comms operator. Have we got another smarty pants? 17. She's sickly. 15 and a sprinter. We'll take Olga Smirnov. She's going to go intelligence training. Let's go. Okay, we've got 7 of 7 beds taken up now as well. So if we wanted to hire any more, we'd have to... if we wanted any more... Oh, look, 100%. Wait. Click to retrieve. Okay, what happened? What happened?
Don't let this victory go to your head. There's
Mission
still
report.
work to be done.
Yes. Mission accomplished. 6,000 credits. Quick bonus, nothing. What? Quick response bonus? Couldn't have done that any quicker if I tried. Look at that. Villager. Hooray! Wait, is that Clueless? You saved us. That despicable dragon had us on bread and water. He took away our cabbage and made us burn our entire crop. What the... Oh, evil. A lot of good cabbage died on that horrible summer evening.
Yeah!
I propose that we erect a statue for our fallen cabbage, and from now on this day shall be remembered as Cabbage Day. Well...
Yeah!
We shall cook cabbage for breakfast, cabbage for lunch, and cabbage for dinner. We shall bring offerings to the cabbage god. All right, hang on. I think you're getting a bit too excited.
Yes!
We could do that, or maybe, well, don't do any of that and just focus on rebuilding the city. That sounds better. You sound like yourself again. I thought I'd lost you. Please, Sergeant, you have to do something. Our friends in the Southern Territories have told us their situation is starting to get very bad. Jantine Roosevelt, one of Dragon's top 3 generals, rules with an iron fist. She doesn't mess around. Be careful.
Yep.
Victory. Well done, guys. You did a great job. The people of Rocky Appendix can now live in peace. You'll all earn some peace. So what? I don't know. And the good news, don't stop there. We've earned some extra money we can use to upgrade the camp. Every time we reclaim a territory, we bring in more funding for our cause. The more territories we liberate, the more economic support we will have. This will allow us to upgrade our camp and train more troops. We aren't just here to take territories back, we also have to maintain good relations with the towns in them. Each town has a popularity rating that we have to monitor. If Dragon rating is high enough, we gain additional funds to take on Dragon. If this rating... Oh, okay. Troops coming from those towns will have better traits, plus we'll get special deals with suppliers there. Nice. To improve relations with towns, you can attend to the needs and respond to their requests. Our reputation improves as we resolve their issues. However, not helping them or failing in our efforts could have the opposite effect. Oh man, imagine how busy that's going to get when you've got loads of territories. That's kind of cool. That's going to be challenging. If you see that a town has a very low popularity but no active requests, you can help them by sending personnel to serve there permanently. Towns often need medicine or maintenance or other issues to solve, so keep an eye out. Treat the different towns well, and they'll support us unconditionally. Only if we remain united can we defeat Dragon. Alright. You learn fast.
I like seeing that enthusiasm in the people I work with. Keep it up. We still have one more important topic to cover, and I think you'll like it. Technology. Oh yes, let's have a look at this. We've got just enough time, I think. Our enemy uses state-of-the-art equipment. It's key that we do the same. In addition to constructing buildings and recruiting soldiers, we need to improve our infrastructure and research new technologies. To do this, we use research points. We earn these points at the research lab, where our best minds are focused on studying and learning everything they can to improve the camp. Thanks to their tireless efforts, we can earn research points we redeem for new advances in technology. Sound good? Yes. Build a research lab and hire a researcher. Once we have one, I'll tell you a bit more about the tech tree. Alright, build a research lab. I kind of want that over here with the boffins. Nope, wrong button. Research lab. Boom. Done. Roads. Nice. Everything is okay.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what was she? She was also in... Oh, was she going to be our second comms officer?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, she was. Okie dokie. Hire a researcher. Alright, who can be a researcher? 6 intelligence, not you. 17. Let's take this lady. Emma Brown. Researcher. Hire. Off you go. Well done. We're all set to start researching new technologies. Luckily, I set aside a few research points for when you're ready. We can use them to improve our current infrastructure. We're going to start by developing a new building. We'll start by developing the explosive engineer specialization. I don't think I want that job. They will provide us with a new type of special training that's essential for some missions. Later on, you'll be able to develop defensive structures and alternative energy sources. What do you need the defensive structures for, I wonder? Do they do like some kind of raids, like RNG raids on us or something? Is that clear? Now develop this new technology and start upgrading. And don't forget to upgrade other buildings from time to time. Don't let Dragon beat us in the science race. Cool. Okay, research. Explosive engineer specialization. Buy that for 100 points. Yes. One military camp is now fully operational. Little by little, we'll recover the other territories from Dragon's clutches. That know-nothing, good-for-nothing, spineless, he's getting on my nerves. My biggest regret is not being able to confront him face-to-face. While the others went to fight, I had to stay at the rear. Someone had to train the new batch of recruits, and also there was a lot of gym back here in the warehouse. Needed looking after. How frustrating. We have to put an end to his plans and restore peace to the lands. Our first victory gives me hope that we will succeed. I taught you all the basics of getting the camp up and running, but there are still many things we have to talk about during your adventure. I believe that you will defeat Dragon. Together we will end his reign of evil. We'll take back every opportunity, every territory in the country and drive the vermin from our lands. Good luck. I'm off to the bar. See you later. All right, there we go. Just about hitting the hour mark. Deforestation in the valley is the next mission available. It needs 2 pistol gun people and 1 explosives person. So that means we have to build the explosives building wherever that was. And then we're going to have to hire some people to do explosives. Look at this. You've got all these defensive structures and gates and speaker systems and statues. There's tons of stuff here. Look at this. Cthulhu. They've got the mighty blue-eyed Kraken. That's almost all the money from that mission we just did. Let's have one. Done. We just blew all the money from that mission on a Cthulhu statue. Improves camp aesthetics. Does it though? We found that some cultists bizarre and thought it was cute. It gives the camp an air of primal terror. Does it though? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So nearly all the money we just earned from that mission, we
We spent it on a Cthulhu statue. Perfect. Okay, I think that's a good way to end. Tired of waiting to be seen. Oh, okay. Well, clear off then. All right. Thank you very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed this, please remember to do a couple of things for me. Tickle the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let me know in the comments section whether you like this one and whether you'd like to see more of it. And last but not least, go check it out on Steam if you're intrigued by the game. Put it on your wish list and whatnot. Yeah, have a little look at it. I hope that you enjoyed this one. I think it's got another kind of good humorous vibe about it. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see if we get a chance to play some more of this from time to time. Good fun, light-hearted. All right, hope you enjoyed it. As always, peace and love in your hearts. And I wish you nothing but good vibes. See you in the next one, folks. Bye-bye.